Last year, I made a video on what we can expect for 2022, and with 2023 being called Anniversary Year, I think this is definitely a year to speculate for. Let's start with the confirmed content. I started with this in the previous video, so I think it's fitting that I bring it up first here too. We've seen many variant families being added to the game the past few years, but that's nothing compared to what's coming in 2023. With new monsters, along with returning ones, being added to the existing classes, and the fact that there's still many active variant families, here's a full list of every variant class we'll be seeing getting new members. We have Rare Magicals, Rare Fire Elementals, Epic Fire Elementals, Rare Auxiliary Seasonals, Epic Auxiliary Seasonals, Epic Ethereals, Rare Wubbox, Epic Wubbox, Prismatics, and the most recently introduced Rare Mythicals. There are a few things I'd like to bring up with variants. For one, the Epic Auxiliary Seasonals are unconfirmed on exactly when they will be debuting, but since we have Epic Gobbledygourd, it's all but guaranteed we will be getting them some point in the future. Whether that's 2023 or later is unknown. However, seeing a pattern with Gobbledygourd, I think we could expect Rare Auxiliary Seasonals during their respective out-of-season promotion, while getting their Epic variants when we next celebrate their event. There might be an exception for Epic Jamboree though, and it may release in the out-of-season promotion. Since Rare Jamboree was already introduced, it could just release during its event like the other Auxiliary Seasonal Epics. For Rare Wubbox, it all depends on if we're getting it during 2023's Feastember event. Since we got Wubbox on Firehaven during 2022's Feastember, it's only fitting we would get Rare Wubbox on Firehaven at the same point. We could of course get it earlier, like in the out-of-season promotion, or later, like in 2024. For Epic Wubbox, it all depends on if it's going to appear on Gold Island. Since at the current rate, the Epic Ethereals are releasing, we probably won't see it on Ethereal Island until 2024, or even 2025. Since Gold Island and Ethereal Island are the only islands left with Wubbox and Rare Wubbox on it, Epic Wubbox is in a kind of Schrödinger state, where it's both releasing and not releasing it at the same time. And finally, there's the possibility of Epic Magicals. However, due to how many Rare Magicals are left, it's unlikely we'll see them in 2023, if at all. As you know, Mythical Island is the newest island to be released, and with it is the guarantee of new Mythicals along with new Dream Mythicals. Mythicals would be coming, and at some point later, it was confirmed they would be coming to the 5 natural islands and the 2 fire islands. Now, what we have left are 3 new Mythicals along with their Dream Mythical counterpart on Mythical Island, for Water Island, Earth Island, and Firehaven. As you may know, we are going to be seeing the occurrence of 6 new seasonal events. Only having a name for a better part of the year, we will finally be able to experience the events of Cloverspell, Echoes of Eco, Perplex Explorer, Life Formula, Sky Painting, and Mind Boggle. And with them, we will be getting Colossal/Titans being decorated for their associated event, along with an updated design for Seasonal Shanty. We may also get new costumes for these events. However, since we didn't get any for Anniversary Month, nor Beat Hereafter, or even Crescendo Moon, it's not confirmed we will get any in 2023, or if it will happen the following year. Along with each event, some other things will most likely be added. For the previous events, since 2022's Anniversary Month, it's safe to expect Wubbox on Fire Oasis during the Perplex Explorer event, Dipsters on the Magical Islands for the Cloverspell, Sky Painting, and Mind Boggle events, and a new variant. After getting the Season of Yay skin for Cold Island and Crescendo Moon skin for Magical Sanctum, it's safe to assume we'll be seeing the other seasonal event skins be available for purchase during their 2023 occurrence. There's 2 that need to be brought up though. If Amber Island is celebrating Echoes of Eco, it will need to have different effects, and for Gold Island, I doubt we'll get this skin due to how it works, since there's nothing Gold Island contributes, other than the song itself. And the fact that the gem on the crown changes every year, it may be the only seasonal event skin exclusive to its event, unless they just make it purely cosmetic. Considering what's left, we will definitely be seeing the wrap-up of Amber Island's song at some point in early 2023, with the rest of the year being for the addition of the remaining Rare Fire Elementals, and later, the addition of Epic Fire Elementals. It's finally happening, something that you'll either love or find mildly uninteresting. I fall into the latter category, as this is an occurrence that revolves around something I have no interest in. The Plant Island Colossal has finally awoken, and with it shows that in the future, more Colossals will be awakening. I do have faith that what this will be culminating to will be awesome, and not just the Colossals are now awake, yay. Because if this ends up just being the addition of a new skin and a new structure that makes sound, I will be very unimpressed. Wubbox made its debut on Firehaven during last year's Feast Ember, and we'll probably be seeing Fire Oasis get its Wubbox between now and Perplexplore. But that still leaves over half a year of seasonal events, and probably at some point one of them may introduce Wubbox on a magical island. I don't have much faith in this, but after the release of the Crucible on Amber Island, it opens the possibility for rare and epic monsters on the Zapping Islands. Wubblin Island is the more likely of the other two, due to how Wubbox has both rare and epic variants, so it's only logical that the other monsters in its class would get variants too. This also opens the possibility of rare and epic Wubbox on Wubblin Island. However, due to the nature of the Celestials and them being all-powerful beings existing since the beginning of the monster world, if they were to get variants, I doubt they'd get rare. Instead of making rare Celestials, I think they'd create a whole new variant class specifically for them. If they were to do this, they could be futuristics, showing what the Celestials would become growing up in the modern age, or mutants, showing what happens if a Celestial goes into the Crucible, or something like that. Something that doesn't mess with the timeline, since the Celestials were around since the Dawn of Fire era, so any variant would have to be done carefully, or risk messing with the already established lore with the Celestials, because lore-wise, there's only one of each Celestial. There's not much to go off for what we can expect in terms of new islands. In my opinion, the chance of us getting a new island this year is slim, just due to how much is being added, with new seasonal events, tons of variants in Amber Island, and Mythical Island adding completely new monsters. But if it were to happen, I'd expect to have something to do with the Mirror Islands, or a breeding island that contains all 5 natural elements, because I doubt they'd have the monster to encapsulate all natural elements, except fire, be exclusive to Dawn of Fire. That's it. Everything you can expect in 2023. If you think I missed anything or have any idea of things that Big Blue Bubble could add, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe.